Hey, Dad. I thought I'd come up with, or I came up with a way that I thought maybe we could communicate more regularly. I know it's been kind of difficult for you and I just because of the time change and because your voice is not so great right now. Um, but I was thinking, this was my idea, and you can let me know in a couple of days if you think I should keep doing it. But I was thinking I could make these little YouTube videos for you, just like one short video a day, and then I'll save it to my YouTube account and then just text you on your iPad the link. And then each morning or afternoon or whatever, I'll send you the new video link. And you should be able to just click on it on your iPad and open it up and watch it. And I was thinking I could do it like a couple times a week or every day or whatever. But then I was like, well, what am I going to talk about? But I got this idea because it's something I've been wanting to do, like start doing more regularly. And it's this book. I don't know if that's backwards for you or not. So it doesn't matter. You don't need to read it. But it's this book. It's called Unshakable. And it is 365 devotions for finding unwavering strength in God's Word, which, well, as you know, you and I both aren't overly religious people, but that doesn't mean that we don't believe in God. And so I've had this book for a while, and I occasionally pick it up and I read the daily devotion and kind of think about that message or what it means to my life. And sometimes it actually really hits home. So today I will be reading you July 14th. And here we go. So, July 14th, the title of this one is called Runaway Train. And it begins with something from the Philippians. And it says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. And then after that, it always kind of gives like a little something to think about. So, it happens to all of us. We suddenly realize that what we're thinking and wonder, wait, how did I work myself into such a state? So maybe you're angry again, frustrated, lonely, disillusioned, heartbroken, anxious, fearful, defeated. You hopped on a train of thought and it took you to a place you don't want to be. Well, I have some good news. You can hop right off that train and catch a different one. Oops, shit. That sounds pretty good to me because I feel all of those things, I think. Okay, so they write, that's right. Our thoughts, like a train, take us somewhere. And sometimes it's a bullet train to a really dark place. But we have the power to manage our thoughts. We have a choice about whether or not to follow that train of thought we're on or to change trains so we don't end up where we don't want to be. Thank God there's a way to change trains and jump your track. Over the years, I've learned to renew my mind to what God's Word says so I don't have to just think the thoughts that pop into my head. I've learned to think about what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, excellent, and praiseworthy. Thoughts that can bring healing and peace and keep me on a better track. And then at the end, it closes with, Lord, as I renew my mind with your word, I choose new thoughts that reflect your truth. So, I'm reading this for the first time too, as you're listening to it. So that the title was about a runaway train, and it's talking about what we put into our mind and how what we put into our mind can take us on a train one direction, or we can try to have a mindset shift and go off in another direction. which I guess it's true. We have the power to sort of flip the switch and change their direction. But that is not easy. I mean, obviously, I'm going through a lot of that right now with my brain injury and life. And, but you're right. It's crazy how it's just not an easy thing to do, to change your thoughts. But we do get to have a little bit of control over them in order to find some peace and calming in our lives, even if it's just for a little while. So that is your unshakable entry for the day. So I will leave you with that. And if you have any words of wisdom, you can try to text me back, or you can wait till tomorrow and I will read the next one. All right. Love you, Dad. Bye.